Good evening. Oh, my mic is at the wrong place again. Oh, sorry, I have to make some noise. Oh, wasn't that bad this time. Oh, made it back from work. Yeah, a little bit later because I was at work a little bit longer. But I downed a unagi Pokeball. So now I made it in time. Dude. NL and JP, they do be handshaking on the eels. Very good combination. I love that we have unagi balls. Maybe that's everywhere. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like whenever I see a Japanese place that's like not in the Netherlands or in Japan, it usually doesn't have unagi. I feel the UK might have it, because the UK is also... They eat like jellied eels or some shit like that, right? Hold on, I gotta look this up before I begin. Jellied eels. Which country is that? Traditional English dish. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I was right. Of course, it's the bongs that are on the jellied eels. Hey, I don't blame him. I don't even blame him. But it's a very British dish. Alright. We got everything. Alright. Meow. Good. Touhou time. You can see that I made a very slight change to the title. Functionally, nothing changes though. It's just, you know, the PBs are getting so tight now. 2 miss and free break, and honestly, this run, it only made like 3 mistakes. Like in a different game where the hit mechanics were different, or maybe the category was a little bit different, I grabbed a different stone, but still had Y1 somehow. I don't know. Something like that. This would have been free hits. Or something like that. Would have been a free miss in a game like, well, TD is too easy to say because you get the trans. But sure, if this had TD mechanics, it would have been a free miss. Easily. So, I only made mistakes on like 3 spots. So we are getting into the like LNNNN territory slowly but surely. Or one of them and not the other one. But we've been in that space for a while. With the, what was it, 12 hit, 1 miss. That was a double KO on Brocade. Like, that one felt a little sour, man. That one felt a little gross. Mostly afterwards. I didn't... Runs like that, in the moment you're like, solid run. I was like, it was literally like a perfect double KO on Brocade. But welcome to Touhou 20. I don't know, double KOs are everywhere. In Touhou to begin with, but especially Touhou 20. To my experience. Alright. Well, probably not going to be a very long stream, because it's already quite late for me. 2 hours at most, I think. Everything's ready. Yep, let's go. Let's just see what I can do after this long ass... Well, it wasn't that long. Workday. It was a little bit long. Well, it was on purpose. I have some other plans that are going to make every evening pretty short the rest of the week. So, to spare those days, I had to put in a few extra hours. Oh, no. I put in like 1 extra hour. And, yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, we needle and everything now. On stage 1. Maybe birds are stronger, but I just get like an accuracy debuff if I use birds. On this stage. So I've given up. I'm just gonna use needle. Like here, I always feel like the birds are way stronger, but on other sections, I feel the needles are way stronger, so... I gotta be like missing shots or something. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Why did this get so chaotic? Okay. Tippy taps. Sorry, I have to do this. There's always something wrong on that first run. Man. Close the preview. Before it started like lagging up my shit later in the run. A little bit low on power, but honestly, I'm just gonna take it because this is gonna bring me there anyway. Oh, gotta do the thing, man. Probably around here. For one, this is perfect. I want to say for 1 pixel off, doesn't matter. Well, 1 tap, I suppose. I really gotta sit down. If I ever go back to SA and play Rainbow Six for some reason, I really gotta sit down and learn, like, what exactly is going on with the cat stuff. The new save spot. Stage 5 non-skip. Oh, whoops, I forgot to line up. Whatever. 5 birds is fine. You really don't need 6 birds. Honestly, this is a lot safer, I think. Now that I think about it. Hey, you get extra pyramid. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe it's better to do that than to head sit. Now you can head sit. Alright. The combo is still going strong. Must be at like 111 or something. The non-skip. Yeah, Orin mid-boss, non-1. They have a safe spot. They is like Albi Rayo or something. Alan, I think Alan. One or the other, I forgot. All these people with like A in their name. Starting with it, rather. Like Rainbow Six can, well, I guess all Rainbow shots can do it, but like Rainbow Six has an especially nice way to set up into the mid-boss non-safe spot on stage 5. Alright. I'm just curious, like, I don't know how much I would do in that game or with that shot, but I kind of want to figure out, like, you know, that's just cool tech. You don't see, I don't know, I feel we haven't abused, like, that kind of safe spot setup a lot yet in Touhou. Or at least, not my ass. There's probably some world record score players doing it all the time, but... Tricky part. Okay. Please be nice on the pyramids. Pretty good. Yep. Okay, finish it. Ooh, wow. That was the toughest it's been so far. Ooh, gauge is too high, man. This is really high gauge. What happened? Maybe I continue to combo from the pyramid. Or I just killed it so fast that I went off route. As a result, that I was... Oh, sorry. That I was too fast. Close my phone there. Alright. Talking yin yang. Here we go. Good old Chimmer. the chimer. Oh, nice ninja bullet. Did I run into her? What the f... Huh? I guess I ran into her. Oh, or I just touched a bullet that scraped by and I didn't catch it. Must have touched the bullet. I don't know, I don't know. Could have been either one. I'm gonna keep going, because if I ran into her, that's a really funny way to... Oh shit, don't kill that. That's the whole point of doing this. Nah, it must have been a stray bullet. There's no way I ran into her there. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, it's fucked, it's fucked, it's fucked, it's fucked, it's fucked. We go again. Need to warm up a little. What am I doing? Please. I just don't exactly understand what's happening with the power on the stage. Or sorry, the DPS on birds versus... Because birds are stronger here, it feels, than needles. But needles seem stronger everywhere else. And maybe it really is just an accuracy issue, but... Weird. I don't know why. Maybe needles are like really big projectiles and you just shoot like... You know, you overshoot with the damage. And you shoot out actually way more birds. But they distribute the damage better. I don't know what's happening there. Or it's all in my head. That's also very possible. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Better. Okay. Barely made that. Okay. We are a little higher than usual, but that's fine. I think a little lower actually. Should be lower. Okay, just kill her. Just get rid of this spell. Oh, actually it was a little bit early. I thought it was going to be perfect timing. Well, in a way it is. Mogged. Decimated. Epically destroyed. Like that. Goodbye. Full power. We're back. Okay. Oh shit. Almost got trolled by that one. Alright. We got the swoops again. Oh no, I missed one. Almost got sniped there. Ah, don't run away, dummy. Sneaky ass pyramid there. I'm gonna summon early pyramids, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna do the thing then. Of course we're gonna do the thing. Why wouldn't I stall? This part's annoying anyway. This buys me more time. Though my pyramids will be annoying as well. Nice try. That bullet is the MVP of like the whole early game, man. That fucker gets me so often. Okay, stage 2, you got hands. Okay, sure. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm super bad on gauge though. This is a nightmare. I have to dodge second on. This gauge is not salvageable. This is like the worst case scenario. Unless I summon a pyramid. Then it might be salvageable, but I don't think I'm going to summon a pyramid. I think it's going to summon in right on the first non, and I'm just going to be sitting there like a dumbass. I would have to cancel first non and then stall the first non. Ah, fuck it. We're going to try. What am I doing? We're going to try. This is some schizo routing. I don't think I'll recommend what I'm gonna do here, but it's worth a try. No, I don't like it. I'm just gonna gamble. Okay. The spearmint fucked me. Whatever. Still almost died. Awesome. We have to... Oh no, I think I'm dead, guys. I think I'm fucked. Okay, I'm alive. Good position on Chimmy at least. I swear if the weed spell gets me again. Okay, thank God. 8 birds. What the fuck? Oh my God. I don't know what it is. On runs, this card got hands. On practice, it's the easiest thing ever, and you never die to it. On runs, it's like, ow, how did you do that? How did you find, like, the Scorched Earth gap? It's crazy. I got 8 birds, too. There was space, I'm pretty sure there was space if I just went to the left, but... That was weird, man. Okay. I'm gonna play stage 3 until my brain's like, no. I wanna rather reset. I'm just gonna play until I feel like resetting. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, scratchy nose. Yeah, that fire spell, like I said, it's the monster train of Toe 20. Like, it should not be hard, but then you're on a run and some fucked up shit happens, so you're like, what, how? That killed me? You know, it's a lot like that. Uh-oh, no. Okay, don't touch you. I'm glad it's a blue, but this run's already kinda forsaken. We'll just keep you around, hold on. We'll keep you around until I get nervous. Beautiful. Oh no, I killed her! No, I was just trying to get the little one. Shit. Ah, this is a nightmare. Okay, we're alive. Oh, damn it! How'd I kill her, man? Alright. See, this section has had a surprising amount of, has a surprisingly good KD ratio on me recently. Well, not this, but the blue Cindy at the end, rather. But this is sometimes part of it, because it just sets up into each other really fast. But yeah, blue Cindy has been vicious on runs for some reason. It's kind of fucked. Oh, we gotta get rid of you. Okay. Now you don't summon spirits. Oh, thank you. Okay, kill like 5 spirits. Okay, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. Should be good enough. This is Pyramid Cancel territory. Talking Yin Yang? Yes. Okay, let's see where this pyramid shows up. Perfect. Just do this. Okay, this could get a little sketchy. Oh wow, he's still not dead? God damn. Okay. Better do a little bit of stalling, I think. Perfect. Hello, Leo. Yeah, you're lucky. I almost wasn't gonna stream. Because I was really late today. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh, honestly, don't grace this. Ah, I'll kill it in time. But you can just wait this out, it's easier. Okay. Seven birds. Yeah, 7 birds. 7 birds is good. 7 birds is good. 8 birds is bonus. 7 birds is good enough. Whack! Down. And here comes the pyramids. Spellcard bonus. Really? Dying to the Blazed spell? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, that gauge. We'll probably be fine. So far, we've never been trolled by this when the gauge is high, so... Yeah, we're chill again. I do feel like it will happen someday. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, that went well, actually. That might be in the safe spot for the second stone. Yep. Fuck. Nah, I think I'm hitting it. We're chill. Whatever. That's not a big deal. Just dodge. They move around anyway. Boom. Middle. Just stay in the middle. Okay, let's try and lock in for this section. It's always fucked on runs. Ah, I fumbled. God damn it. Always on... Nah, it's not really a run anyway, but... Wow, that was fucked up. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, whatever. I was really, like, running behind the route the whole time there. I don't know why I couldn't, like, follow up the stones, because the... The pyramid cancel was fine. As far as I could tell. Then my brain just went like, nah, you can just chill. Like, no, they're stones, man. We gotta get rid of them. Believe in the Nina Truth Orb. Yes, here we believe in the Truth Orb. We are act trooping here. Do we go high gauge? Yeah, we go high gauge. Let's do it. It's funny. Get an extra pyramid. I can kind of chill out here as a result. Oh, dude, it worked so well. I thought it was going to be a bad idea, but it was actually a good idea. Echo. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I was going to say, oh, it was perfect, and then that happened. God damn it. That's painful, man. Stage 1 bullshit. It wasn't a kick. It just shot at me and I thought I was gonna die in time. But those fairies, those Australian fairies, they have way too much health, man. or rather, they have like the exact right amount of health. Fuck you. They have that, like, stage 1 type health, where it's like, oh, if I try really, really hard, I can kill you just in time to, actually make a route. Like, they're not a big problem, necessarily, because they are very predictable, but... They're just really annoying if they stay on the screen while the big fairy comes in, because you also want to kill the big fairy as fast as you can, and like everything just piles up on each other really fast there. And those fairies basically just exist to be like damage sponges. By the way, completely unrelated tangent, but what I never understood, or rather what confused me for like years, especially when I was playing like TF2 and stuff. How does squishy mean that you have low HP? You know, tanks are not squishy, glass cannons are squishy, and it's like, what? That doesn't make sense. I always thought that tanks were the squishy ones, because you could like hit them and they bounce back, you know? They're soft, as in they can take recoil. I never understood squishy. What the fuck you mean? If it's squishy, it would be able to take it. You know, glass isn't squishy, but glass cannons are squishy. It's weird. I never understood that. For all the gauge, if he's squishy as in he's got love handles. Yes! No, that's what I'm saying. After all the gauge management nonsense of this game, I feel you'd be great at DOJ. Not gonna lie, I know, every fucking shmup Andy is gonna, like, mock the shit out of this Touhou player. But me actually having to engage with a mechanic no matter what did lead to me having a lot more, like, respect again for the shmup genre. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing to admit. I know. But, like... Shmup, it's fucking amazing. 10-year shmup fan engages with shmup mechanics for the first time, and he's like, wait, this is awesome. Oh shit, this is gonna be ugly. Hold on. Nah, never mind, she's so high. Come on. Yeah. I love shmups. I love gaming. Give me the power. Chaining in DDP feels so satisfying. I mean, the chaining in this game is kind of schizo. It just exists in case you want to summon like a stone really fast a few times. Nah, but we all, I mean, it is kind of mandatory reading for every Touhou fan to remember that, like, Touhou scoring is kinda... you know, and mechanics around it. They're not thoroughly play tested, I guess I guess I could describe it that way. So when they like piss you off, or when the mechanics don't really grab you, it's you gotta remember it's like a Touhou thing, it's not like a shmup thing. You know, I think, like I said last time, I do think people sort of underestimate the intentionality of Zun's design, or whatever. Or think that he's, like, dumb or whatever. Which I think is just crazy. That he's, like, dumb or incompetent. Like, I get that his code is goofy, but his game design is deliberate. And a lot of the time, I'm sorry, but the consumer is too dumb to understand the toy. But Ankh does not playtest a lot. He playtests a little bit, and he got like 2 playtesters. That's about it. And that can have certain effects. Sometimes positive, a lot of the times kind of negative. I don't know, you just gotta be ready for that if you boot up Touhou. Oh my god, why is this section so messy recently? Well, it is because I'm doing like the turbo route, so I can cancel Nom 2, maybe. Okay. My gauge does end up a little bit too high every time. Maybe I need to stall on purpose after all. I don't know if you'd go, wait a minute, this is also about FW gauges helping you. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was combining 2 sentences that weren't fitting. No, FW, okay. The pyramids are pretty awesome. I know they're random ass pieces of shit. But the pyramid cancel, the reward, is like just right for all the setup you have to do. It is at least for the kinda like L and N type player that I am, where I really want, like, I don't want like easy bullet cancels. I want bullet, if there's gonna be a bullet cancel, it's gotta be like serious effort to work up to it. And for that, the gauge mechanics are really good. Because working up to a bullet cancel just feels amazing, and it feels like a fair trade for all the, like, effort you have to do compared to pressing X. Oh boy. Okay, this should work out. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, are we good? This is bad position. Okay. Lock in. The weed spell and the fire spell have been killing me way too much. I gotta... fucking look at it. Okay, good. Homa. Oh, man. Okay, don't fuck it up. Not this time. Helping a friend design a versus shmup made me understand POV being good was very much not an accident. No, Zumba's kinda cooking with POV. People forget that when they don't play it. Even hypers are fun to manage. True. That's pretty true. Play R1. Like, like Incident Stone R1. Don't do this Y1 bullshit. This is for the, Y1 is for, like, the extreme gambling addicts. For the real jester gooners among us. Y1 is for content, exactly. Y1 is just for content, man. It's for the streamer. Wants to hit it big. Once everything works out. Oh boy. Don't kill Cindy. Kill the thingies around it. Oh, thank God. Thought I was gonna end up killing Cindy again. Go up! Okay. My one feels fair because it feels like a clutch for hard patterns if you don't care about hyper breaks. What I want to dislike is Moonslop. I've started to respect Moonslop more. But, I mean... Like, I mean... I never really was angry about Moonslop. I mostly used it endearingly, but I was a bit like... How do I say that? When somebody does a thing and I'm like, oh shit, you managed to figure out that spell, and then it's like, oh, it's Y2, then I'm like, ah, Moonslop. I do use it like that. I do use it the same way like they used Roll Slop originally, where it's like, oh, you just roll for everything. Okay. Alright, bro. Whoops, what the fuck? Okay, kinda zoned out there. I'm gonna keep it like this with the gauge. Moonslop is needed so the rest of us can get their 1cc, move on with their lives. Do you know what fucking franchise you're looking at? Man, back in the day, people used to... Actually, no, they used to cry like a baby about UFO. Okay, whatever. But people could still figure out UFO, man. UFO, you just route the red UFOs. Here, you route the red stone. Or the dark blue stone. Or, well, I guess the yellow stone. I suppose. At least UFO's routable. This is routable too, you just gotta believe. Oh shit, I didn't look at the... no, we're good. I didn't look at the talking yin-yang, but I think we're fine. If we're not fine, this is gonna be really, really, really painful. Okay, thank God. Lock in. That was unnecessary. Sand. Boom. Oh, the gauge is bad. So what have I done? Okay, don't shoot the pyramid. I gotta play minigame here. While I'm doing the actual spell. Okay, good enough. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back. Lock in. Scary Michigan stuff. Don't shoot. Why one? Why one jump scare? Okay. I'm tuned out. Lock in, man. Boom. 7 birds, I'll take it. I thought it was gonna be 8, but... Ah, what the fuck? That was scary. Left side, left side, left side. Down left side. Ooh, very, very unnerving Michigan fight. Oh! Terrifying Michigan fight. Whew. That one would have destroyed me, like last month. If I had this one last month, I would have been absolutely gotten my shit wrecked. 100%. Though I did get really shaky on the second card for no reason. The second card's like a nerf test, man. It's really easy, but like you gotta how do I say that? You didn't get intimidated or something. Okay, lock in. This is where the real shit begins though. We can't be freaking out on Michigan. Let's go. This is gonna be a little ugly. Get owned. Ugh. Okay, let's focus. No. Oh my god. Get the fuck out. With these pyramids. It's not the pyramids that I want at all. Okay. I'm gonna have high gauge. It's gonna be ugly. I can already feel it. Lock in. It's gonna be really ugly. Oh, that was hard. Jesus fuck. Pablo, let's go. That was really hard stuff. Oh boy. I played that too close. I played that too close. I was too close to the middle. Guys, it doesn't help when the stage 4 is this, like, fucking aggressive. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. I'm sweating, man. That shit made me sweat. That was... Oh my god, that was rough. No, not here. Not here. Not like this. Not like this. I've never seen that yin yang go that high. That was the craziest stage 4 that I ever survived. Holy. That one was unhinged. That one was fucking unhinged. Oh. Even on like the cute piano section with the little stones that just swirl, and that was mental. Oh, I gotta get, you know, honestly, that one guy was right in chat. I forgot who said it. I should get one of those like CSGO hand warmers, man. Because this is the shit that makes my fingers freeze up. But this is when I'm on the run. Yeah. Okay. We can do this. Talking yin yang. Remember, you gotta hit the talking yin yang. Oh, did I move? Yeah, I moved. Dumbass. Yeah, this is the spot. Eye tracker. Yeah, but sorry, too much of a hassle. Maybe eventually, but right now, too much of a hassle. The setup is just more annoying than you would expect. Mostly on the hardware side. But eventually I could consider it. For now, Mario, lock in. Mario spell. Okay, we can do this. Pyramid, stay away. Yes, perfect. This is where I need it to be. 8 birds. Let's fucking go. Lock in. Oh boy. Okay, safe spot. Well, not wall spot, rather. Let's go. We have some time to kill this spell. Okay, I would like to kill you now, though. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. Ah! Why am I so nervous on this run? Okay, whatever. Thank you. Tricky. Finisher. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. 420. Come on. Get back in the fucking river, man. This is a good run. I don't know. I'm shaky for some reason right now. But we are surviving. We're doing it. We're doing good stuff. We're doing good stuff. This communication was pretty weird. But this run's so good. We've been here before a few times. Usually all BAP says no. But there's always a chance. Time for the run to start. Have you seen stage 4, gamers? Gamers, have you seen stage 4? The run has definitely begun. It hasn't ended. It's far from ending, that's all I can say. This was an unhinged stage 4 LNNN. Alright, come on. Just play. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. We're gonna die. Oh boy. Okay, I'll do it early. Whatever. Dodge. That's not the right position. Ah, we're alive. This is a disaster. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta kill a few fairies. Gauge too low, but it's okay. Let's go. We can do this. What? Are you joking? Are you joking? How did it not die? It went all the way to the corner. It must have gone all the way to the corner. Like, in the very, very peaky end of the corner. Because how did that not kill? I saw it went up. But I didn't see how far it went to the left side. It kind of surprised me it went to the left at all. But honestly, I had that in the pocket. But I moved like one tap, not enough to the left side. Oh, shit. Okay, bring it back. The edge is off, at least. Free power all bap. We did this before on the run. We can do it again. Okay, well, you can go fuck yourself, all bap. Can I PB? Okay, then I'll keep going. Technically, I can PB, so let's keep going. Ah, that was fucking painful, man. Especially because I had the golfs in the back. That was a good golf RNG. I really had it in the back, but I was like 1 pixel too far to the right side. Hey, you gotta juggle so many balls on that, man. Ah, shit. Gotta juggle so many fucking balls on that section. Luckily, Olbap said the fuck your run. So it doesn't matter. Run was doomed by Olbap. Alright. Let's just LN everything. We've done it before. We've done it before. Oh, wrong button. Meant to move left. Well, at least that takes off the edge. That takes off the edge a little bit. Too focused on bull. No, that's the problem. I was not focused on damage. I was not focused on damage. That was the problem, actually. Because that fairy shouldn't be shooting him to begin with, if it moves in that particular way. That fairy should have died already. But I was in the wrong position. Alright, focus. We can do this. Okay, here I really gotta concentrate. I was zone out here. Nice try. Okay, way too aggro. That was good. That was fucking sick though. Okay. I keep celebrating too early, man. Come on, let's go. Don't greet this shit, man. Just... Don't greet this shit. It's literally, you cannot die. If you do this, you literally cannot die. Do one more. No one gives a fuck. This is the break. Treat it that way. Second. Up, down. Down, up, down. Up, down, up, down. Go this way. Boom. Boom! Beautiful. Ogre truth. Yeah, I should get one of those. Oh my god, I know I just said it, but like my hands are cold sweating again. It's like I need to get the damn CSGO hand warmers, man. Still so amazed that Toyo spell 1 is human doable. Birds destroys it. You just have to do 2 waves at most. So you always get to do the little like knight, chess knight dance to deal with everything. You don't get that much like stray bull crap. Birds absolutely decimates that spell. Unless she moves very unlucky, then you actually have to deal with the spell, and that's painful. Okay, sure. I wasn't looking, to be fair. I was not looking. I was yapping too much. I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going. EOC LN is easy, that's true. I didn't read the rest. Okay. 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 Ah, I was so ready for it. I was so ready for that to work. No, that would have salvaged this. That would have salvaged this so hard. Oh, god damn it! It was so close to working. Dude, that little corner saved so many runs. That could little not on this. It saved so many runs on the spammy fairies right before Olbab. Oh, if you just sit in that corner, you have like a 90% chance to just survive and win. Oh. Solk did a first start USD Elnan after the Toho event. Yeah, I mean, listen. The EOSD Elnan and Andes, they had a very good time for a long time. They were in the spotlights all the time. And I don't want to start any beef with them. I love EOSD and there's always cool stuff happening there. They did incur a little bit of an aura loss since people started doing like cool survival stuff in Toho 20. Like, really? You're crying about books? You're saying books is like, oh, I can't do any runs because books isn't cooperating? It's not easy. Books is fucking hard. Like, not saying it's easy, but like, really? That's what's bothering you? One little section in stage 4 that has routes? Like, books is just like a would be a mid-level bot in this. I don't want to say like a 4th bot, that's too much. It would be a blip on the radar, but that's about it. Nah, if there was books in this game, it would be pretty fucking annoying. I'm not gonna gesture goon too much about it. It would be pretty fucking annoying. But it would be one thing of many. It would be one books in a sea of killing dolls. I guess. I fucked up the route. Books with Pyramid Cancel? Books with Pyramid Cancel would be fucking sick. That would be so sick. And then it would be fair. If books had Pyramid Cancel, then it would just be like, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Because you would have to set up a really fucked up Pyramid Cancel. The Pyramid would hide all the time behind the books. So you would still have to capture it like half of the time. But every once in a while, you would cancel like 9 books shots in. And oh, it would feel so good. There is the power cancel though. There is the EOSD power cancel. That Borealis actually managed to make work pretty decently. I'm not saying it makes books easy, not at all, far from it. But it is kind of like it's a lot like the Pyramid Cancels here. It's a great tool. That's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, Boris showed it off on TRS a few weeks ago. Why am I going to the right, dummy? I'm just dodging. Ah, why did I do it? Sorry, I was glancing at chat. I wasn't paying attention at all. I know Bori was doing rank manip, but not power cancel. No, Bori actually fucking upped the game for like USD routing, or at least Bori is like doing tech that I've not seen people do in runs before, and it seems to be helping his consistency a lot. Like from what I've heard, there've been like other he's been streaming with some other people like in call, and the people that were in, or at least the person that was in call with him rather, a lot of the time is like, bro keeps getting past books. Got great early mid game consistency. And then there's also like the Sakia rank manip stuff. I'm not as big of a believer on the rank manip stuff, but he's making it work. He's at least doing runs with it and seeming to gain a little bit of benefit out of it. I mean, we're really fighting for scraps, obviously, because the game is like 20-something years old. So if you find new route stuff, it's you know, it's unlikely to be like you know, revolution. It's probably something somebody else thought of, and then when that's not worth it, and then you're kind of like, oh wait, in hindsight it is worth it if you just do one little thing different. You know. It won't blow, it will not blow EOSD wide open, you know. The only games where that seems to happen to is like Zelda games, like Zelda speedruns. But nah, there's probably more games, and I'm just unaware. I thought I had free power for a second. Nah, in my dreams. Rank manip in Zelda. No, I mean like, oh shit, it turns out you can pass the great, like, barrier in Wind Waker after all. That kind of shit. Dude, I saw an amazing... Hang on, I had to look at the screen instead of the chat for a second. Sorry, I'm looking a lot at chat here. I'm kinda tuned out. What I want to say, I saw a really cool speedrun video essay a few weeks ago on Metroid Prime 2, I think. Like the what was the exact name of the room again? Sorry, I haven't played Metroid Prime 2, but the video essay was fucking sick. YouTube Andy. Call me YouTube Andy, whatever. Okay, this is what Toe20 looks like. This is what the routes look like if you're looking at chat and not at the screen. It was like the Abyss skip. It was called like the Great Chasm or the Great Abyss or some shit. It was like one troll room that just managed to find like... It was a room... I don't know, it was very touhou20 coded as well, where it was like a room and they really wanted to glitch past it without using like a few of the really powerful Metroid items. And like every little glitch was like, nah, actually it's like one little piece. It's like one little polygon too small for you to reach up to that point. Or like, no, that's exactly high enough for the invisible wall. And it was just like that the whole time. Nah, I'm calling it touhou20 coded, that's not true. In touhou20 that shit is actually possible, it just took a little bit more practice than, you know, the first attempts were giving. It's a really good video. I should honestly give it like a bedtime rewatch. Okay, maybe I should look at the screen again and, like, you know, not stage 1 Jill. For no reason. It was the arbitrary code execution. Oh. Nah, I like the OSD players. I'm not trying to start beef. I'm just saying, so many fucking... So much whining about, oh, but the books is in crazy hard. Oh, YDL. Remember when people were crashing out over YDL? That is a long time ago, but... Like, really, bro? Fucking YDL? Sylphiorn. Like, alright, bro. Just put the rank manip in the bag, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, we're back. My gauge is too high. Can you replay manip the item table to drop a power item at Books? Ooh. Yeah, hang on, you actually got a DM, Bori. Listen, if that's possible, Bori would research it for like a week. I think, maybe. At least he would dedicate, at least dedicate like an hour trying to figure out how that's gonna play. I think. Maybe, I don't know how busy he is right now, but... I also remember the series of videos of Twilight Princess speedrunner did showing there was just no way to sequence break it. Yeah, no, that stuff is amazing. Like, it's even more epic, of course, when it finally does break open, but... I just love when they have, like, all these fucking things, all these tools at their belt, like, on their belt, at their disposal, whatever. And just every little one just barely gets denied. It's like completely beyond the scope of what the developers were trying to consider. And they still just get mocked like Sisyphus, almost getting to the top of the mountain. And that's the moment where the boulder, you know, cannot be controlled anymore, starts going back. We're doing it all over again. Ah, shit, hang on, my gauge. I forgot about that. My gauge is fucked. Go to the left side, pyramids. You need to run away. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Honestly, just kill it. Boom. You remember doing the Metroid Prime skip as a kid? It sucked. Yeah. Nah, I gotta admit, I don't know shit about Metroid Prime, especially Metroid Prime 2. Like, I'm not even sure if that's on the GameCube or the Wii, but I think it's on the GameCube. Yeah, it's... No, actually I'm not. No, I don't know. I'm sorry. But the video was really good, that's just what I'm trying to say, okay? Technically both. Yeah, of course, technically both. Oh, wait, no, that... Okay, so it's on the GameCube. Yeah, sorry, that's how I get what... I get, I know, Nintendo is like that. And it does, like... It did those double releases back then a lot, but... For me, that means it's on the GameCube, even if that maybe doesn't make, like, perfect sense. I just go by oldest console. Got a re-release, rather? Yeah. Unless like, the release on the GameCube came, like, significantly later, or it's like, it got some shit patched or whatever. Then I don't... Yeah, I know. Again, that's... Sorry, that's why I said what I said. With the even if it doesn't make sense. It's like pure semantic bot termination. But I don't care. Tap. Taps of desperation. I could play it even closer with those taps. I could play it a lot closer. Oh boy. Okay, stall it a little bit. I barely stalled it because it was on the left side and I was like, how can I not start shooting it now, man? I don't want to die to the cancel. Now, I think I do have to stall it a little bit because it's actually okay if the pyramid spawns in, like, during non-2. What I don't want to happen is that it spawns in, like, in the middle or earlier on spell 1. That's bad. Because then it will explode on spell 1 and it's actually pretty useless on spell 1. But it's very useful on spell 2 and it's decently useful any moment after that. I will admit, Skyward Sword is too avant-garde of a speedrun for me. That's kind of the problem with Zelda speedruns to begin with for most people, I think. Where it's just, there's too much ACE and like, abstract shit. And you either like it a lot or it's... Well, of course, I'm talking about any percent here. I'm talking about any percent. You don't have to do that, but any percent is a pretty specific taste. Because of all the tricks that are just unhinged as hell. And you're just, like, title screen crap, especially. On the title screen stuff on the Skyward Sword. It's not my thing. Dude, she keeps moving away too much. Boop. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Ding a ding a ding a ding. Don't die to the damn weed spell. Thank you. 420! Weed spell! Don't do that. Just take it. What am I doing on this spell? This spell, this is not a hard spell at all. But for some reason, my brain is just, oh, no, I'm gonna just run into it. There's nothing going on this spell. I don't know. This is my monster train. This is my monster train. I just run into bullets or I don't know. Oh shit, what did I do? I made my screen really dark. What the fuck? Wait, how did I do that? I just disabled caps lock. And for some reason that made the screen really dark. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. I opened... Why did that turn on print screen? Oh, I'm stupid. I pressed print screen. That's why. Right. That is right next to numlock. Okay. Listen. I'm in that mental state where I can do little sprints, but I cannot do a marathon. If that makes sense. That's the hardest part of runs, man. It's like... Sometimes I'm just in that mental state where I'm like, yeah, I could lock in for like a little bit. But if you want me to like not die to the medium difficulty stuff, nah. It takes too much effort. Stage 4 felt like a marathon. Yeah. I mean, listen, stage 4... Fuck you. Sorry. Stage 4 is not the worst thing in the world. Definitely. But it is, like, that stage 4 is one of those typical... Like, you really gotta hit every note right, or you get completely decimated. Type shit. Gotta constantly, like, be ready for, like, anything going wrong on that. And you don't necessarily have to do, like, super hard stuff. I mean, I'm playing the yellow version, so I don't even have, like, a Pablo non-spell. I just save spot the Pablo stuff. But... just on the stage, there's a lot that could get messed up. Especially the spinny, the Mystic Square snakes, for some reason. The Mystic Square snakes have a really obnoxious spawning pattern and like a little bit too much health for it to work out. But this shot type should be able to do it normally. Okay. Alright, bro. I remember Metroid Prime as the game I could never play because it had to go to a different room for a TV with 60 Hz and that game forced you to play in 60 instead of 50. Oh my god. What? Did you have like... But wait, isn't that like an NTSC thing? 60 Hz? Nah, but I guess you just got it as a kid, so maybe some, like, parent got it from you when he came back from, like... I don't fucking know. Boston. Random American city. I didn't want to say, like, Cleveland. For some reason I could only think of, like, Ohio. And I was like, I'm not gonna say your dad came back from Cleveland. That just feels... That feels insulting, man. That feels vicious. I don't know, something doesn't feel right about that. Baltimore. It was cities like that that kept popping up in my head. It's like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to be like vitriolic. Mentioning Cleveland or Baltimore is pretty BM. I think. I don't know. I'm not American, but it feels that way. Bro, you look like you're from Providence. Is that a thing, Americans? Am I cooking something? Sorry, his ass is not looking at the screen at all right now, man. I'm sorry. It's a Tuesday, okay? The Tuesday streams are always a little fucked, because I'm mostly just like, you know, empty from work, or at least a little bit less. You know, I kind of try to spend the brain cells at work a little bit, at least. Good luck. Thank you, Crazy for Pokemon. You're from America, right? Hold on. Wait, I'm not sure if that's, like, GDPR. Nah, I doubt it. If that's GDPR at this point, okay. Now, I was discussing with chat just now. I almost insinuated that Sirius's dad went on a holiday in Cleveland. Would that be considered, like, insulting or BM? I need somebody who's more American to, like, you know, provide consultancy. Oh my god, bro, what am I doing? I'm sorry. Maybe I should just shut up. Maybe this is always the streamer dilemma if you play Touhou, man. You yap, you die. But I want to yap. If I cannot yap, I'm not playing this game. I don't think so, okay. So you're saying there's merit to going on holiday in Cleveland. Or like a business trip in Cleveland. There are like reasons to go there. I guess it's a large... It does have like an industrial presence. A very large one, but... No, that's... Yeah, no, exactly. You got me right. Like, I yap in the early game to avoid insanity. Like, that's the whole point of this nonsense. That's why I'm doing this shit. Because I'm having an incredible time. But it's always hard to get to, like, hit both. You know, unless you're playing, like, Hidden Star or something. Well, actually, Hidden Star Stage 1 is kind of fucked. It's like a really pissy Stage 1, like IN, PCB, Mountain of Faith most of the time. You just kind of fuck it on good spell design. Just kind of fuck it on the final spell, but the rest is pretty easy. Stage 2 as well, Mountain of Faith. I know people like Mountain of Faith on the one hand kind of vicious a vicious game, but sometimes it can be pretty chill. Ow, my bro! I need to stop. I need to look at the screen. I need to look at the screen, or I need to do something else. Heart goes out to all the too few Touhou Andes who have no one to talk to in early game. Yeah. Unironically, listen. Sometimes my view changes on this shit, but straight up, my internet presence at this point, and I think it's been like this for at least half a decade now. I have like an online presence just so I can guarantee that I'm not like a too fewer Andy, and I have somebody to talk to while I'm, you know, doing attempts. That is straight up part of my motivation as to why... also, I just like making stuff, let's be real. But... some motivation is like, okay, well, now I always have some viewership that is willing to engage with me. I'm gonna stall this a little bit, hold on. Do people still recommend Mountain of Faith? I would, yeah, I would. Like, the pacing is really good. You get to throw so many attempts out in the game, man. I know some people get like pissed or whatever, or it's like Toe 10 can be frustrating. And I'm not saying that that's wrong, but I'm also like, yeah, look at the category you're playing, brother. Like, I would expect somebody who's going to do a first LNN to not be afraid of a little bit of frustration. Because you know what you're getting into. You know, that makes sense, right? Like, a category can be attainable. It can just have a bunch of really annoying sections or sections where it's like, I don't really get what's going on. And that frustrates me. But if, like, it's not like you cannot figure it out. It's just that there's some weird stuff in Toe 10. You're like, I don't know how to figure this out. And eventually you will learn. And that's okay. Like, I don't think... If you're like, I think a little bit of frustration, like not a lot, but like the amount of frustration that Toe 10 LNN would provide is fine for a first LNN player because they're driven. They're driven to be like, hey, I know I'm gonna run into some tough shit. Like if you're gonna be a baby about hard shit while you're doing LNNs, like what are you talking about? What are you doing? Like it's a stupid category. It's a dumb, stupid category. And it's always been a dumb, stupid category. And you're gonna run into dumb, stupid shit. And it's like, that's part of the category. And if you cannot, like, engage with that, then maybe it's better. Maybe it's better that then you immediately get filtered out as well by Toe 10. And you can do something that's more enjoyable. And I'm not saying that in, like, a fuck you kind of way. It kind of came out that way. But it's genuinely, like, it either fits, like, your gameplay style and your enjoyment that you can find in a game like this, or it doesn't. And I think that's completely fine. And people shouldn't, like, how do I say that? They shouldn't gesture goon, basically. They shouldn't try to attain, like, some kind of ulterior value to it. Like, oh, it's so hard or whatever. It's like, no, either you like the category or you don't. The hard stuff is everywhere. You can find hard stuff everywhere. So, it's just, do you like the kind of hard stuff that it provides or not? That's it. But yeah, I don't know. That was kind of a... That was a rant that was, I don't know, based on like Discord chat PTSD, I suppose. I can't really point to any specific guy. You know, I cannot really point to any specific guy who is like that or whatever. But it's the energy I get sometimes with some LNN players when they get like really frustrated or they say like, oh, how can people recommend this to a first LNN? It's like, they're all like this, brother. Oh shit. Like, except maybe Wiley or... Except, like, the ones where you just have to... Like, the ones where you can use Yomu slashes, basically. I guess. But even then, I managed to crash out on, like, Wily Beast, Yomu Wolf after having, like, every LNN... Or, sorry, not every LNN, but, like, every game LNN. It's like, that's the one that made me almost break. It's, like, one of the easiest, apparently. And it's like, well, that's the one? So, yeah. I can think of one more LNN player that it could have been targeted to. Well, I cannot think of the name. I can just vaguely recollect that some people spoke that way about Mountain of Faith. If that makes sense. And maybe that's a cop-out, but that's genuinely, like, I don't know, that's how my brain remembers stuff. It's not very invested in, like, who said what a lot of the time. Oh, remember, you gotta stall this. Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, that was really smart. I just came up with that out of nowhere. Just pivot to focus and let like 2 birds hit the pyramid. That was really smart. Now I hope that I don't die to the rain spell so I can figure out if I finally have the correct gauge for the cancel. Breaks you because it's perceived as easy. That... Unforced error. Unforced error. If you fought an LNN as easy, like that's on you, bro. You decided to be like, oh no, this isn't hard enough or whatever. Or like you're the one that's getting all the weird like insecurities, or I don't even know what it really is that you're feeling at that point, but like I suppose it's like some kind of incompetency, but it's like, come on, bro. Who cares? It's a video game. It's a really stupid category. It's a stupid category and already a pretty schizo video game franchise. It's like, I don't know. That's not the thing that you should be concerned with when you're doing categories like this. Ooh! Oh shit. Okay, hang on. It's kind of a wacky pyramid position. Nah, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. I need to sell like categories to cater to me. Yep. Alright, lock in. Don't die to the easiest, or like third easiest spell this time. Bro, I don't... What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. This spell got hands today. I don't know what's going on, but this spell thinks it's Olbap. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot for the life of me find nice gaps on it today. Normally it's not even like a thought. Normally I just go kinda like, meow, okay, that was it, I circle back and it's done. Crazy. Okay. PCB did that for me. The PCB does it for me as well. PCB is just too long and I don't know. I don't want to call it boring. It does have some funnier... It has some fun early game stuff. Of course, stage 4 is there, but like... Take it as a moment to like kind of vibe out or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. PCB doesn't land with me. I guess it just is too long. Because LOL-K is the same for me nowadays. I'm just like... Run takes too long. Like I said, I'm not a marathon... I don't know. I just... A lot of the time, I just don't have like marathon type brain or something. Cannot stay focused long enough or something. It's weird. Alright, we need to stop yapping because this could be a run. We finally got past the Blaze It and the Weed spell and all that shit. Well, you guys can yap, just not me. I'm gonna shut up for a bit. There has to be a better way to do that part, man. I always make that way too clutch. Rarely die to it, but it does look way too clutch. Uh-oh. This is a nightmare. I think I'm just gonna kill you and deal with natural Cindy. No, I'm not. I'm gonna gamble. I should not have done that. Dude, level 5 reds are the worst. Oh, go up. I'm not even gonna debate it. Like greens, yeah, sure, they have the most bullshit kills, but like level 5 reds are the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? Oh my god! Okay. Sometimes the spirits are insane on this sometimes, man. Why did it go that way? I wasn't there. Okay, lock in, Blindy. We go for her first, just in case. Okay. Use Mio. I might just do some practice bullshit after this run, honestly. I don't know, my brain is just... I can't do another run. I'm gonna do my best to stay in the mode for this, man. This could be it. So my brain can do sprints today, man. It feels like it can handle... You know... Ah, shit. There we go. It feels like it can handle, like, if it throws a bad all-bap or bad boost at me, I can do my best to stand my ground. Or think about how to do the golf. Even though I messed it up last time. I feel like I could tank that today, but I cannot for the love of me stay focused today. Brain's a little too tired. Alright, lock in. Let's go. Wrong, she went. Stop. That non is nasty sometimes, man. Okay, we gotta do like 3 waves. Well, no, we don't. 2 waves. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Where's the pyramid? Uh-oh, this is dangerous. He's a legend. Sorry, I gotta sit better on my chair. Goodness, that sand. The sand is insane sometimes. I gotta shoot the pyramid, bro. I gotta shoot the pyramid. Bit ugly. Seven birds, holy shit, after that? That's good. Nice. Oh, that's the alarm for 9 PM. Nope. We're gonna keep going. Get like mid-alarm, like my watch just went like, hey, 9 PM, motherfucker. Nah, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Run's still going. Alright. Stage 4. I know what to do on stage 4. We will not be trolled by the pyramid at the start. Or any of the aimed pyramids after. Just go here. Oh, fuck. Not again. Why did I do that? There's no need to rush that at all, I'm pretty sure. I just really fucking hate... Yep. Okay, cool. Fucking hate that red pyramid there, man. I mean, I hate the red pyramid everywhere, but that one is, like, really unnerving for some reason. Max power, please. No? Okay. I'm gonna keep going because it's the last run. If I feel there's a little bit of aura back left in it. Ooh, you gotta watch out with that. Might just practice some bullshit for like 15 more minutes, honestly. Unless this is suddenly like super goated. No. It's so annoying when they're like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, I wanted to do some snakes anyway. Wanted to do some snake pattern stuff anyway. So obnoxious when they spawn on opposite sides the whole time and you cannot like kill them in one bunch. Really annoying. I don't know. Still don't really have a method for that. Do all L and N on lol K is so funny. It's like mental. Okay, fuck you. Just put on this. This is one of those games where there's like a fuckload of context switching, if that makes sense. Especially this stage. Like, I don't know if context switching is the right phrase, but it's more like routes where a lot of little things are happening and you want to use every little tool in your belt to give you the best chance, but that means you have to think about a lot of things. To the point where you're like, is it worth trying to consider all this, or should I just dodge? And this is like the pinnacle of that. Just like, should I be running around the whole fucking screen trying to get rid of all the stones and setting up a pyramid cancel, or should I just like tap through the soap bullets, which have like a tiny ass 5-pixel hitbox or some shit? Nah, they have a little more, but well, your hitbox is tiny, that's for sure. Like, I have some cancel timings that I'm trying to hit on this, but there's just such a chaos that I'm like, you know, and when I don't hit them, I'm okay as well. So it's like, what's the point then? Shouldn't get too stuck in your routes. Okay, I was looking at chat. Okay. Yep. I mean, it is crazy. Sometimes I do have, like, people in chat or in Discord or whatever. Especially when I started, like... So I didn't play this game a lot yet when it came out. Mostly because I was shit busy. I was, like... I had no time. Because, like, from basically the start, even with all the nonsense that was happening in the game, I kind of loved this game. And I was like, oh, this game just looks sick. It has so much like peak Touhou survival bullshit that I just enjoy. So when I finally got to it in January, I was like, okay, now I feel like I can, you know, spend some time learning all the routes, and I can set up a consistent streaming schedule and all that stuff. I got a lot of people in January that were like, wait, you're actually playing this game or this category? As in, like, sometimes with the implication that, like, it wasn't fun or something. And I'm like, well, I'm having fun. It's a good time. You just have to, I don't know, it just depends on your perspective or whatever. It's just a matter of your own vision. Like, if you're just gonna be constantly thinking about, like, how do I put it? About, like, the run that you want to do, or the consistencies that you want to get on every pattern. It's like, yeah, you will get a little ticked off by this, for sure. Oh my god. That one pellet scared the shit out of me. FW just seems designed to maximize frustration in people. Yeah, but it's on the person, like, the game didn't do that, if that makes sense. At least that's how I view it. Your ass is the one getting pissed off because you're not getting the thing that you want. So, like, that's on you if you're getting frustrated at the game. Like, I go a little AVGN on it for sure. But I understand, like, that's not gonna hurt me. How do I say that? That's not gonna make me be like, oh, I cannot stand this game or something. Because if I couldn't stand this game, I would have moved on anyway. I kind of like that it, like, my point is basically I kind of like the AVGN element of it. Where sometimes it's just like, who's gonna dodge that? How was I supposed to know that that was gonna happen? Like, that's the beauty of it. I mean, that's also the beauty of, I think, most Touhou LNNs. Is that they are kind of bullshit. And that they're dumb categories. And that you, in all that stupidity, you're trying to make it work out. It took a while for people to pick this up. Yeah, well, I'm basically trying to say, for me, it's just a matter of I was really fucked busy in 2025. Especially around, like, summer, autumn periods. When the game came out, it's honestly, like, eventually, somewhere around June, it became a little bit better, and that's also when I played the demo, and that's when you saw, like, the, you know, that's when I did, like, the demo LNs and stuff. But it wasn't that I was like, oh, I really have to get, like, used to this game or whatever. It was, okay, what it was a little bit, so you can tell on a Tuesday like this, I could tell I'm a little more tired than if I play in the weekend, which is usually when I play, like, Touhou, especially when I do credits. And you can tell, like, trying to make like a run happen on Tuesday just feels a lot harder than if I'm trying to do it on, like, a Saturday. Usually, not always, but you know, that was my life the whole time in September. Like, every day was a long day, so then I really couldn't muster the energy to be like, oh, let's figure out how the golf ferries work. That was too much for me. But it was mostly a matter of me just, now I have a little bit more mental energy to be like, oh, let's look into this. Sounds fun. Because I will say that this is not a game that I just play no matter my energy levels. Absolutely not. But that goes for any Touhou. It's not a, how do I say it? It's no Animal Crossing type game where you can just be like, hey, I'll just boot this up to chill out. I don't know. Not really. Alright, I don't know where I'm going with this. Should I do one more run? I should do one more run. It's gonna be fuck-ass late, but I have time. I have time. This time, I do have time. I know we've just been, like, early game jailing and not paying attention to the game at all. I feel maybe there's something... I just have a hunch that there might be something in there. Quick, do you have an idea for a funny bingo challenge? You're asking this at the worst moment. I'm trying to pay attention to the run for once. The funny bingo challenge. Yes. Shit. No. I had one recently. I had a really good one recently, and now I forgot. Shit. I had something in this game too. There's a pattern that you can maybe do at the top, or you can do it like pacifist and it gets really funny. I'm not talking about like Damaku Fossil, I'm talking something like interesting. Not just the piss, not like the shit. Oh, I think Eternal Winter Timeout? Ah, but it's not that fun. Eternal Winter Timeout's mostly just goofy routing. I don't know. Shit, I forgot, man. Sorry. Nah, I forgot. Who's time? No. No. Wow, who thought of that one before? Holy fuck, no way. Goose Timeout? No, man. I'm talking something creative. I'm talking something... It's a little out there. Goose Timeouts, come on. Yeah, no, maybe Brocade Pacifist. I don't think so, though. Sorry, I'm not being helpful. I know, right now I'm being like the opposite of helpful. I'm just like the guy that shoots down every idea while not coming up with any of his own, while saying like, oh no, I have something. Guys, no. There's something better out there. God damn it, man. Why can I not think of it now? Stupid. Did it have to do with the weed spell? Nah, it wasn't the weed spell. It wasn't the weed spell. Was it like the logical wall? No, it wasn't logical wall, like at the top or whatever. It was something else. I'll tell you when the weed spell comes by. I cannot stop calling it the weed spell now, especially because I keep getting 420 in the score as well. Nah, you can't do that, I think. Moondragon at the top. That sounds a little too crazy. But maybe I'm wrong. Can always try. Suaka bootleg? Yeah, that one. That's the weed spell. Exactly. Oh, look at that number. 1818240. Sorry, I'm just... I'm very neurotypical, I know. Recently, I've just been looking a lot at like the spell card bonuses, just being like, oh, that's a cool number. I do that shit all the time. I'm sorry, I do that shit all the time with like, I had to be careful on that one. I should that one was a little sus. That was a little sus. But I do all that I do that all the time with the like authentication codes that I get. I'm like, oh shit, 676742. Damn. I mean, that was sick when I got 676742. That for some reason that's like the kind of moment that gets etched in my brain. Like, oh. Used to have a 6-7 obsession way before what it became today. I love 6 and 7 also before that, because I don't know, I had like user. Fuck, I have to pay attention. It did the thing. God damn it. I hate this game. No, I'm joking. This game is ass. Okay, no, we're chill. Now 6-7, my Discord tag before they got removed was 6667. So I always thought that was awesome. It sounded really cool. It's like, yeah, Yatsusume 6667. Like, I was kind of sad when they stopped doing that. And now I made like a Stoat. I made a Stoat and a Matrix. And on Stoat I'm like sad because my tag isn't 6667 anymore. But it got kind of close. Because now it's like Actually, this isn't private, right? Nah, no way. Shouldn't be private, your fucking stow tag. Now it's 4670, which is also good, but it's not as good as 6667. Dude, how is the TF2 market doing since the 6-7 thing started going crazy? Like, don't you have, like, tagged weapons that are... Oh, shit, I fucked up. Yapping too much. Yapping too much. Okay, this is too low. If this works, I have to reconsider what I'm doing in my routing. But hey, this could be a learning opportunity. If this works... No, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is a non-one stall. I was gonna say, the 6-7 tagged TF2 weapons must have gone up by quite a bit on the market when that shit started happening. That would be really funny to just like speculate what the next meme number will... No, I'm not gonna go into this. We already have like every fucking person has a gambling addiction nowadays. I wanted to say, guy who speculates on like digital items based on the tag, hoping that it will be the next meme number. But, well, I said it now anyway, but I'm like, we have enough like gambling addicts. I shouldn't make this a thing. The next meme number will be your social security number. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kill, 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 kill. Thank you. I might still die. Can I make this? No. We're alive. Or 10! Almost, man! I almost had it again. Almost had another 420. Okay. That right there. That blaze it. That fire spell. That was the first time that it was normal today. It's like that normally. You just go in the gaps. You just go in the gaps. There are like gaps fucking everywhere, and you just take a gap, and you're like, all right, we're chilling. It wasn't doing that today. Today was just, well, fuck you. Tiny ass squeeze. Bullets from like 4 directions somehow. That was crazy. Actually worked out. This might be the run, guys. I guess, man. Listen, the only gambling I do is gambling that Olbap lets me through. Oh, what am I doing? Kill this guy. Almost died. I need a better fucking tech for this, man. This shit is way too sketch. I always hate this part. So much crap at once. Get way too nervous there. Okay, I like a green actually. If a green kills me here, so be it. That would be really funny though if it gets me this time after saying I like it here. As soon as we get hit once, we're instantly going either to stop the stream or do like a RIA practice or some shit. So log in. Oh, fuck. Get out. No. Not this guy. Not this guy. Get him out. Okay. No gauge. No gauge. Otherwise we're gonna go too high in gauge. Up. Oh, I did it wrong. Like this. Talking yin yang? No. Talking yin yang? Yes. Alright. We cannot cancel it, we have to deal with this non. Let's go. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? It's way too high. Way too high. Perfect. Oh my god. Fucking edging me. I should no focused. That's on me. I did no damage because of focus fire. That's good. That's fine. Ooh, awkward pellets though. That's rare that those few pellets are actually a problem. 7. Topical. Sorry, I had to say it eventually. I know what keeps happening there. Okay. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, that took longer than I thought, but it's okay. Still died pretty fast. Alright. Hey, we're kind of playing Dookie on once things... No, honestly we're not playing Dookie today. Just got a bit of an early game stage 1 jail because I was tuned out. Actually playing pretty good. Did get all the way to like Goffs and it got really close. Just didn't turn it to a run because the standards, man. This is always kind of an ouchy part. Okay, I gotta pay attention. It's ouchy part of like your like low miss PBs when you actually have to get, you know, when L and N is basically what your next PB is gonna be or something really close to it. You can't fuck around anymore. Okay, that might be safe spot. Now we're chill. Perfect. Blocking. Okay, that one's chill. We're gonna keep it around. No, we're not. Wow. Okay, that fucked with me. Oh my god, dude. Whatever. Whatever. We're alive. That pyramid kept moving away. That's why I got kinda brain scrambled. Running away from me. Oh no, that's bad. That's also bad. I'm gonna gamble. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Pablo. That was kind of sick. Uh-oh. The last one almost got me. The last one's sneaky. Okay, lock in. We're getting somewhere. I need another one. Visibility on those is fucking horrid. It's also kind of my fault for the patch, though. Okay. Okay. Ooh! This game seems more brutal than the other games in the series. It is a little bit more brutal. Ah! Gotta really fight. Well, like, first 4 stages are pretty similar to, I don't know, like a UFO or something, I would say. Maybe a little bit harder, I don't fucking know, but not that different, I would say. Mostly stage 5 and stage 6, where things get really stupid. And mostly stage 5. Stage 6 is getting to a point where I'm like, it's mostly Goose. Everything else I'm like skill issue. But Goose I'm sometimes still like, what the fuck? What did you want me to do, game? Okay, but it's not about Goose right now. It's about Mario. It's about the Mario games. And this communication setup. So, let's go. Weird gauge. I got hesitant, but it's okay. I got hesitant. I really wanted to make that gap work, but I shouldn't have done that, because it was gonna be a wall. I should have just ran away. Mario's fucking difficult sometimes, man. Sometimes I'm fully tuned in and I immediately realize, okay, do not take that gap under no circumstances. Most of the time I'm like, yeah, I get it. I shouldn't have gone there. But sometimes, especially when you're on a run and you're like context switching to how this spell works in your brain, it's like, oh, fuck. And I just sometimes I just want to make it work too hard when I should just be running away. Now, it's really important. This spell is more about recognizing when you just shouldn't go there than it is about making the squeezes work. And I kind of failed there, because I should have just gone to the left, probably. I don't know what was going on at the left, but that's the problem. Because I kind of... I focused too much on, well, making the wall work. Oh well, it's late. If I die again, I'm gonna keep going. This run might still have some hogs to it. But if I hyper break, it's Joker. If I hyper break, we're out of here. Also, my gauge is ruined, so that's gonna be fun to fix. Okay, hold on. Am I gonna stall this, or is that overcommitment? I think I will. Just to stick to the route, just to feel something. I will stall the shit out of this. Okay. We will have to stall a buttload here. No, actually, we don't have to stall that much here. It's fine. Oh, what the fuck? Are you in the corner? Awesome. Okay, just focus on killing her. Don't care about the pyramids. Okay, that's convenient. Because that was a fucked star. I don't like how that life piece looked exactly like a pink heart. You know what I mean? You know what? I don't know, maybe it's different when you're playing, but like, did anybody else have like, oh fuck, wait, what the fuck is happening? What's that pink petal thing doing there, man? It's like, dude, it looks like a pink heart that's not filled in. That kind of freaked me out. Why stalling? This isn't scoring, because you need to, or at least you, ideally, in some silly patterns, would like to perform a pyramid cancel. And yeah, you need like the shit to align, essentially. The life piece looks like a pink. You know what I mean? I mean the bullet, man. Like heart as in Mentos. That makes sense. But it's true, you could put that in the Touhou wiki, that the life piece does look like a pink heart. No, I meant it looked like the heart bullets on the discommunication spell. And you're merely Justin. I know. We're all Jester Gooners in here. Alright, let's see if we can no-hyper this at least. Beautiful. Good fix. Okay, gage's gonna be too high, but... okay. Sometimes you have to, like, pyramid cancel here. It's so weird when that happens, but... whatever. Yeah, I would like to kill these, actually. Let's go. Lock in. Uh-oh. Bad pyramid. This is gonna be hard. The strays, man. If there weren't 2 stray bullets exactly there, I would have been fine. Why did there have to be 2 stray bullets like that, man? It made me hesitate, like, just a little bit to go to the right. If those 2 strays weren't there, I saw them just homing in on me. I was like, oh, fuck, I have to go to the right, but I cannot go to the right. There's more fucking trailing bullshit there. You think Solka's using new strat? If it's the thing where he just lets everything shoot, I'm not doing that. I think it's cool if we have different strategies. For that simple reason. Sometimes I just want to do my own thing. And also, because I think my own thing actually has more ceiling in potential. But I will demonstrate that eventually. Ah, fuck, that was the hyper break. Oh! Fuck you all, Bam. You've been killing everyone ever. Bye. And then I go to practice mode and I get like 4 of you. And it's like, well, man, can you not give me 1 of them in a run? Okay, whatever. I can PB. It's the final run. Final run. Just squeeze everything out. Just go for it. Oh, was it a good one last vault I watched? I've had some almost all baps for sure on run. On practice, I have a shitload of all baps, but I don't know, getting that to work on a run, tricky shit. Survival is based off the sacred Japanese concept, which means to live. You're so true. Yeah, that's it. Nah, listen, my golf fairy tech, the main problem with my golf fairy tech is that I need like 3 Apollo 13 27-page documents to fully describe what the fuck I'm doing. So sometimes I get lost in my own logic. On PB pace, yeah. But my brain is not there, man. My brain is not on PB pace right now. Yeah, case in point. Whatever, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Listen, I wanted to do a re-up practice, but it's already 9:40. Getting late. I can throw out one. I can throw out one. Hold on. Hold on. It's like this. Like this. Did you want to find the bingo challenge? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe it'll come up. It might have just been like perpetual winter though. I'm gonna be a little bit sad if that's really what it was, but... Did we make it to... Yeah, nah, I always reset before we got there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. That was the lineup, man. I did the no focus and everything. Oh wait, no, you don't. I'm stupid. Now that was on me. Okay, well maybe it's good that we didn't see any areas. I forgot to go up. There we go. That was 7 birds, yeah, my bad. Maybe it's better that we didn't see area today, man. No, see, the PBs are getting so high now that my willingness to just like salvage a Forsaken run tends to get pretty low. And I just really want to, you know, go for gold rather than trying to make every run work. Because honestly, after that last miss, I know that I can do it. Or sorry, that last, the run from last stream, I mean, current PB. That one, in retrospection, was really good. Okay. I'm gonna rush this because I'm curious if I can make this within time with this amount of gauge. Probably not. My brain goes nah, but sometimes I'm wrong about this. Yeah, case in point. See? That was fine. I was like 12 arrows. Just gotta watch out that you don't cancel the pyramid though when you do this. That is a bit of a danger. 3, 4. Just finish it off. Stall it a bit. There we go. I don't know what is exactly happening in the chat, but she does not have a hitbox when she's like yapping. Okay, this is a little bit to the left, but we can adjust. It's okay. Okay. I'm trying out some new stuff on Brocade. I'm trying to combine every Brocade strat into one, and it's unhinged. But I feel once I can juggle all the balls of like all the tech, it might be pretty fucking amazing. It's just really hard right now, because, you know, my brain gets lost in all the stuff to track. There we go. That was good. No, you don't want to top hook that. Alright, lock in. There's a chance. There's a chance we Elnet every after all this bullshit. Never mind. Never mind. This spell hates me. Alright, let's go. Oh, there was a yellow there. I didn't see it. There was a yellow there. Are you joking? It was hiding. Fuck you. Alright, good enough. That brocade was really nice. That brocade was actually... I combined everything together there. That was exactly the way I wanted to do the brocade. Or magnificence, I mean. Alright. That was a really fun stream, though. Pain their friends. Yeah, that's the nihilism spell. That is the nihilism spell. Bori was right when he dictated it as the nihilism spell. It finds a way to kill you every time. It finds like a new way. It's insane. No, you don't. Yeah, like I said, spell before pen ult. So, yeah, no, you don't want to do that. Okay, hold on, sorry. Now I have to show this. I'm not done. Oh, fuck. Clicked on the shit. I unchecked by accident if it's gonna... No, that's fine. I unchecked, like, the resolution thing. Not saying as a strat, but as a bingo challenge. I mean, if you want a really stupid bingo challenge, that's sure. Yeah, sure. You can do this. Hold on. I think that works. Just go like... Never mind. There, that's the first death. Nah, I'm joking. Oh, dude! Dude, hold on. You just, hang on, we found something. Reliquary, but you hug the whole thing to the right. The whole thing. This sucks so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is amazing. So it's no horizontal, but you also hug the right wall, so it's like the most fucked up one-dimensional Frogger ever. Look at this shit. Oh, I hate this. It's terrible. Here, there you go, Cirrus. Are you watching? Are you watching, Cirrus? We found it. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is horrendous. This fucking sucks. I can't do this at like 10 PM, man. My brain cannot handle it now. But I gotta see if it's possible, you know. Because what I managed to do... see, you can do that. You can go between the slow dudes. Look at this. Hold on, I gotta at least demonstrate that this could be a thing in a bingo. I'm not gonna cap it, but I am gonna show that you can do it in a bingo. Oh, never mind. There you go. Alright. Yeah, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. It's not that hard, but you gotta figure out what's happening. They bounce. Yeah, they bounce. They don't warp. I used to think they warped, but no, they bounce. Timeout? Timeout's fucking boring. I know it's harder. It speeds up, but... No, that's a funny one. That's like a funny mid-level bingo. Do we have more bullshit? Do we have more bullshit? Because that's not what I was thinking of. I don't know. I was thinking of some nonsense on Permanent Winter, but I... What was it? Okay, whatever. It might have been... It might have been timeout. Some bullshit like this. But I mean, this is like day one. Day one nonsense. Perpetual Winter with Ash Shots. This seems interesting. Perpetual Winter with Ash Shots. Okay. Honestly, don't quote me on this at 10 PM. I'm gonna fuck it up, but it is not that crazy. Depending on what you consider to be an ass shot. So like here it's really easy, of course, but you can also do this at 3 power. You can probably do this at 2 power. I'm pretty sure, because I saw the blue bus. I saw the blue bus all blue. If you go blue bus all blue, it's basically the same. First mid is directs apparently better to aim to the top corner since it makes the bullets travel longer. Compared to the bottom corners? Or... Oh! No, hang on, you're onto something, because you are above. You are above, so you have more time. But wait, no, I already do that, though. Wait, sorry. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't mean to pick Marissa, but... Yeah, see, I'm already shooting to this... I'm above this. This is more distance. Is that what you mean? Nah, a little bit of a man-made horse. A little bit of the wrath of God. Ah, fuck. Aim the bullets to the top center now. Oh, hold on. Oh, you mean when you misdirect, but then you get new shit? No, okay. I don't really understand why people do it. They're probably onto something, but like, why would you introduce more bullets? I never understood that. Oh, okay. You can also just do this. If you don't be tuned into everything, but... Like this, you mean? And then... I hate that. No, I hate that so much, because then you get... Ah! Hold on. Ah. Pointing the first bay top left. Yeah, but I used to do that, but it's so fake. I have found it fake interest. Ah, honestly, no, wait, it's not that they take longer, but it thins them out. Oh shit, it's the Alberto effect or whatever. That's not what it's called. Chat, help me out. Alfredo? No, something like that. Like, now they're thinned out. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah. No, not Doppler. Oh, fuck, okay, sorry, I have to look it up. Albedo, I think? It's the thing we had to learn about, like, back in school with, like, climate change, because of, like, what's happening at the poles. I think it's albedo effect. No, I'm not talking about the albedo effect. Hold on. No, I'm talking about something else. Just a second. El Nino, no. Hold on. I can exhume this. I can exhume what I'm thinking about. Hang on. I almost got it. It is because there's a similar thing that happens on the sand spell, on the sand patterns on Michigan. What's it called? Horizon effect? Adding to the apparent size and angular size depending on distance, the issue of the horizon effect. When viewing a spacious, non-translucent object, it is not viewed as a whole at the edges. No, not the horizon effect, but kind of like the horizon effect. I went to like Wikipedia based on my notes about this. I didn't prompt this. Okay, my yard effect. Oh, fuck. Now I have to. Hang on. It's the effect when you are. Okay, sorry. I'll just do it this way because I'm stupid and I don't know the name. When you're higher in... Okay, I'm gonna try again. When you're at the North Pole, South Pole, far away from the sun, the rays come in from an angle, and it means that there's a lot less, like, energy hitting the ground. That's what I'm trying to say. But I forgot the name of that. I don't even know if it has an effect name, to be fair, because I was thinking of albedo, but albedo has to do with, like, dark and light colors. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't finish physics in school. It's more of a geography thing anyway. But whatever effect it is, it's happening here. Because you're going to the corners, you're thinning out the bullets. It's just kind of weird to get used to the angle. I'll see. Oh, you have to dodge diagonal. Okay. Okay, you might be onto something, but I'll have to get used to it. Yeah, I'm not... Hang on. You gotta go like... knee, hand. And now you can just do this, but... G1 Rediquay? Yeah. Oh fuck. What have I done? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I guess I'm not... Hold on. I am not sending it to the top, I'm sending it to the bottom. But it's kind of cool. And then you just go like this. Ah, you might be onto something. Okay, I did something. I missed the damage somewhere. Ah, whatever. Oh shit, no, there are still bullets spawning. I could just look at a replay, that's true. But it's fun to experiment, that's why I'm doing this shit. Okay, I fumbled something. I fumbled something! Yeah, I should go with the bits as well, honestly. Streamers gotta stop. Let me just do a normal one for a second. See if I can figure out what's so different. Have a good night! You gotta go, you gotta... I'm not moving, I'm moving similar. I'm not moving different. I just don't like... It's probably not relevant, but I don't like that you cannot put your birds there. I don't like that if you do a misdirect, or you do it like this, but then, oh, no, that's worse. That's really bad if you go like this. No, look at how much garbage you spawn. Ugh. Yeah, exactly, Jamers. That's the effect that I was talking about. But I don't know the name of it. If you put it in, like, sunlight physics. But it just opens up because there's a difference in travel time between the bullets. So the whole thing, like, widens out. Instead of being really piled up. You can do some bullshit like that if you want to. Of course, I should run away before this happens, but... Refraction... Close enough. We're gonna keep it there. Refraction is a similar thing to it. Anyone done a perfect run so far? Nope. All the stages have been done a few times, for sure. I have several of the individual stages, but tying them all together is pretty hard. See, when this is clean, it's really clean. Yeah, true with Moon Hyper, but Moon Hyper. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not gonna say the words. 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 I'm not gonna say the S words. No, not like a bad S word, but just the one S word. I guess more like the MS word, but not Microsoft. Sugoi. Okay, I don't know why. What? You're all okay. There's definitely something that's good about that, but I don't know. Just look at the replay. Whatever. Whatever. No. Do not inquisit. Do not experience awe. Ah, fuck. I went too much on it. Pyramid slop. No, don't call my round a slop. No. You're only supposed to call all the other runs slop. Don't call my run slop. What the fuck? Not fair. Okay, fine. I thought it was like perfect amount of bullets. I've heard of quality slop. I love quality slop, dude. Actually, kind of overrated. Quality slop kind of overrated, TBH. Okay. There's something here, but I cannot figure it out at like 10 PM. Okay, because what I don't like that you have to move diagonally or the bullets will start coming back in. If you want to like move out of the way. But you can get used to that. Maybe I shouldn't be a baby. I can get used to moving diagonally there. I'm probably just being a baby about it. Because that feels fine, but it also doesn't feel that different. It doesn't feel... No, it does feel different. The dodge is way easier. The dodge is way easier. See, the spell takes longer, but that's okay because you have to stall anyway. Like I have to wait until the gauge fills up. Unless I did a very late cancel on the second one. Alright, this is a good thing to figure out another time. But I like that there's something to, you know, something to stir around in the pot of the Touhou 20 survival player knowledge base. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's 10 PM. I need to get the fuck out, man. It's a work week. I'm gonna die. No. No, I should just make sure I sleep enough. Which, actually, is fine. Because what is normally an office day is now a work from home day. Yippee. I suppose. It's good for my sleep at least. Alright, thank you for watching. Probably catch me on Saturday. And we'll do more runs. I will raid somebody, but usually on Tuesday there is fuck all. No disrespect to the people that I am not aware of. Listen, I see. This is always the mental shift when when like this happens. When you have like a PB that's actually pretty tight. That's when the mental shift kind of kicks in, as in like, oh, now I really don't want to continue like a run. That's not perfect. It's like, well, what's the point? That's rough because then you stop seeing late game. So you shouldn't get lost in that. Because we had a bunch of really good runs, but I just reset every time because I was like, it cannot PB. That's a real danger. That's like a real mental danger in LNN. You shouldn't get lost in the like, oh, this what's the point of this run kind of shit. Because then you're never seeing stage 6. And honestly, it's not a great feeling if you never see stage 6. But okay. Slash rate. Following. Poland mentioned. Maybe. I think this is Mountain of Faith LNN stuff. Yeah. Hold on. Italian stream. Okay, it's Italian and English. UFO 2.5B with Marissa A. This is the one, guys. So yeah, no, this is the one. This is the one. We gotta do that. Alright. I'm out of here. Catch you later.